Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining us at noon. I'm Bradford Eric. New information in the shooting at a South Carolina church where 9 people are dead after a gunman opened fire during Bible study. The gunman, now identified as a 21-year-old from Lexington, South Carolina, has been captured in North Carolina. Dave Wagner has the latest from Charleston.
The hunt for the suspected gunman is over.
This is a very dangerous individual. He should not be approached.
Police say 21-year-old Dylan Roof was captured in rural Shelby, North Carolina, after an overnight manhunt that spread across 2 states.
This is an unfathomable and unspeakable act by somebody filled with hate.
Roof, seen here on surveillance video, entering the Emmanuel African Methodist Episcopal Church, allegedly opened fire on a Bible study meeting. According to police, Roof spent more than an hour attending the Bible study before opening fire on the group. Officials believe it was a targeted attack.
And in this case, there is absolutely no doubt in my mind that it is a hate crime.
8 people were killed at the scene. 1 victim later died at a nearby hospital.
No warning at all, no signs at all.
Among those killed, the famed church's pastor, who is a South Carolina state senator.
He was a great senator, but he took more pride in being a pastor of a congregation who relied on him for spiritual guidance.
Known as Mother Emanuel, the church is the oldest AME church in the South, dating back to 1816. A community now relying on nearly 200 years of strength to get through this dark and unimaginable chapter.
Authorities still have not released the names of the victims. Valley News Live's parent company, Gray Television, has a team on the ground in Charleston, and we'll be bringing you the latest on this story throughout the day. Now let's check in with meteorologist Robert Hahn for a first look at your weather.
Yeah, and today not too bad. We did have some showers that made their way through the region as we went through the morning hours. Still just a couple of those out there, and those clouds and showers have held temperatures down just a touch, but we're starting to see more sunshine out there now, and we'll continue to see plenty of sun as we head through the day today. Now up to 62 degrees here in Fargo, 60 in Grand Forks, 57 out in the Devil's Lake area. There are the clouds, but they've been quickly going away. You can see we had quite a bit of cloud cover just an hour ago, and those going away. More and more sunshine as we head through this afternoon and this evening. Along with that, some light northerly to northeasterly winds around 5 to 10, perhaps even at times 15 miles per hour. Most of the rain that we have, that has gone away. Still seeing a few sprinkles and showers in far southern Stutsman County. Those should fall apart over the next hour or two, leaving us with some dry conditions. Today, dry, but not very warm, getting up into the low 70s. Tomorrow looks like a very stormy day. We could have a couple rounds of storms, and some of those could be strong and perhaps severe. More on the chances for severe weather, as well as a look at your weekend forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
Okay, thank you, Robert. A woman was hurt this morning in a motorcycle crash in Becker County. 58-year-old Keitha Sixberry was traveling eastbound on Highway 34 around 8:30 when her motorcycle was struck by a deer. Sixberry was knocked off the motorcycle during the incident. She was transported to St. Mary's Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. One man is in jail after police say he hit 3 parked vehicles overnight. Police arrested 27-year-old Sithong Sandquai for DWI and leaving the scene of an accident. Police say he hit a minivan, pickup, and a car, all in the 1300 block of 4th Street South in Moorhead just after midnight. Officers found him a couple blocks away after he had tried to flag down an ambulance. Fargo City Commissioner Dave Pepcorn is fuming over flood home buyout prices in Oxbow, and he thinks taxpayers should be too. KFGO News is reporting that homes being bought out to make way for a new ring dike are going for as much as 200% of the appraised value, and those costs are split between Fargo and Cass County through sales taxes. Pepcorn says he'll ask for discussion on the buyout process at Monday night's commission meeting. Diversion Authority Chairman Daryl Vanyo understands some may be shocked by the costs, but he says the high price tag of Oxbow buyouts is driven by a federal rule that requires a replacement home of similar size and location. It is finally official, but has been known. We have a workforce shortage in our area. A new 100-page report out today shows just how short our area is and what needs to be done to fix it. Our region has about 11,000 job openings, and that number will rise to 55,000 in the next 5 years. The job openings include new and replacement jobs. There are 5 local agencies and 16 community partners that authorized the study. Tonight on Valley News Live at 5, we find out what the area will do next in fixing the workforce shortage. An extensive street construction project planned for downtown Moorhead this summer has been delayed. Only one contractor bid on the nearly $9 million project, and the city says it was nearly $3 million over estimates.
We still want to get at that. We still want to do everything that we were contemplating before, but we have to get more bidders. We have to get more interest in the work, and we think that a better bid time will allow us to do that yet this fall.
Those projects are on Main and Center Avenues and 8th Street. The contract will be rebid late this summer or fall, with construction now set for next year. The YMCA of Cass Clay is partnering with Legacy Elementary in West Fargo to provide before and after school programming for K through 5th grade students starting next school year, and summer programming starting in 2016. Registration is now open. Contact the WISE school-age offices located at 1132 28th Avenue South in Moorhead.